Here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
On first down, Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other with controlling the...
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Jets nothing. Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
McCaffrey following the penalty. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 12. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, They gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
On 2nd and 7, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down, and looks like right at the 15. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. 7. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady again. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Brady now on first down. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. One play action. It's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Throwing on first down is Brady. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Buccaneers 14, Jets 7.
The 18-yard line.
Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
It's hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. From the gun, it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Yes.
2nd down.
Okay.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. And this one complete to Gafford. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfect. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
What do you say,
Do they
man?
blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now,
I did.
where to go, because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 21-14. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Stafford. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing road. And all the way down to the 37. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Calls for the fair catch. That's the fair catch just inside the 15.
What, I know. Yeah, I didn't like how she did that. I'm not going.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I think it's racial, but I didn't like how I found out, so a lot of people.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about. Why do anything else?
Because Murray knew too. Murray knew too. I said Murray knew too. I'm not going to.
Timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, now Brady. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Stafford. On the screen, this is Coleman. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Stafford. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Brady. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over. And
looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. A shotgun snap for Stafford. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Going up top. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and...
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Shotgun now for Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 19. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Buccaneers.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, Brady eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost...
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. O.J. Howard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Brady.
A pass underneath for Carson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But in that last run, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Brady's throw there complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Being chased out left. And it's caught. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
It was a lot.
Yeah, I think so. That and the mayonnaise and the lack of, because I don't put nothing on my bread. And so the meat too. And then I think on breakfast, like I be eating like
Cereal.
that, or I'll go to McDonald's and go grab me something. But I had no idea that the steak is so high. And
But McDonald's has the calorie counts right next to their food.
yeah, I just never paid it no mind.
Oh, okay.
So when he told me to start looking for it and like doing it, like golly. And then, you know, when you go to the store, I pick up sodas and stuff, so I be drinking, you know. And so when I calculated one day, it was really like $2,600.
You gotta get in the habit of
So yeah, so all weekend I just been like, I'm not. I told him, he was like, no. I said, I'm not gonna kill myself. But I've been eating like them portions rather. Like we went to a place called Secrets,
Yeah, I know
which is
that.
like a club,
Yeah.
no club, which I never had. No, I wasn't ready for that at all.
Where did get turned up?
Yeah, it was crazy. But it be the white people. They really be. Like, it was like one guy, he was drunk, putting the middle finger up at everybody. It was crazy.
But you need to eat like,
yeah.
You just can't afford. It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches
Secrets?
and teammates insane.
Oh, yeah, it was. I didn't know, I didn't know how to dress for the club, so I went with like, I had shorts on. Well, I'm glad I had shorts on. It was hot, but it was way different. Like I walked in, I was like, whoa. And Trey was like, this is college scene. It was college people everywhere.
oh yeah, it get wild.
And
You're right, the white people.
yeah, it'd be the white people. And the guy. I mean, they all cool. Even when they get drunk, they still be cool. So they had me like drinking this strawberry something. But this one is called. It's called like the pain shot.
There's also a flag down.
Pain shot. PAIN. And it's like a mix of like a whole thing in one cup.
It's almost
Mostly
like,
I seen them drink it. I was
it's
like,
almost
nah.
like Brandon drink iced tea.
I was like, nah.
Penalty there is the hold back some
It's something because
Yeah, it's almost like a Long Island.
Is it strawberry mixed in it because it was stabbed?
No, it's not
vodka.
strawberry, but it's mixed with a whole bunch of brown drinks.
Yeah, and they did that. So the first night, I never felt myself get so cool. I was like, no, I gotta go.
You straight drunk?
Like just drunk. Like yeah, I was like, nah. I was like, nope. That's it. So. Because I only took, it was light, it didn't take much. Like, it was like shots. It was like a cup.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference.
Because the guy was like $30. We had to pay $30 for like, he was saying this going like this $30 for everything. Like, everything was just, you got like, and so when I had went in there, Mosey, I had never felt myself, like, I was just like, I was like, nope, I'm done. So I left my car there, and we just Ubered home. Yeah.
The Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah, I drove. The girl she didn't go.
Extra point try now for Suckham.
So I left my car there, and then my hotel was like a while ago. But when I got home, I was so scared.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets 35.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On play action, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tanner Hudson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 56. Jets 30.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time.
But it'll be 2nd down. One last throw here for Stanford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tampa.